God's Side Project 2010. Year of making moves. You heard? You know those people you grew up with, supposed homies? You just up. You're like, damn dog, how'd you fall off? I can't even be mad.
This is God's Side Project. Young men who don't follow any stereotypes of the mainstream rap movement of the new millennium. They don't rap about guns, drugs, money, or anything like that.
Alright, so this is God's Side Project.
God's Side Project started when I met Hyphy, and I was like, let's make songs. And we tossed around names back and forth, and I've been thinking about God's Side Project, like God's Side Project. It's just epic, and I mean, it's epic in the sense that it's the truth. I mean, if you really think about it, if there was like a God and they're doing everything and making everything happen, it's all just a side project.
And we're just the side project.
Yeah.
Lust or love, does it fit a busted glove? If the glove fits, lust quits, is it love? Do you believe in a higher power up above? If so or if not, can you still feel the love? If your cares and respect fall out in a rush, then you just may have love for lust. But what if you go blind and lose your touch? Will you know then if it's love or lust?
Like a lot of people get the misconception because you have tattoos and piercings and you got a hard thumping bass that what you're talking about is mindless, and that's not true. There's a lot of people that are very articulate and very educated, that just like the culture and the vibe because it appeals to them. It's just something that's in somebody's soul. Like, you either feel hip-hop or you don't. And if you don't, then that's more power to you. Go listen to whatever you want. But for those true hip-hop heads, there's nothing better. Just like, boom.
Yeah. Like, for me, it started out, like, hip-hop started out as graffiti. And, I mean, I was never, like a hard graph head. But I like to paint. I like to tag. I like piece. I like to mural. Like, I like that. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing, like, the other greats. And there's a lot in Denver. There's a lot of really talented painters. And it's really cool. And then from there, just listening to hip-hop and being in that, the atmosphere around all those other people that were into the same general thing. I watched what other people did, and I was like, I really like that. And, yeah, I mean, it played a major correlation. If I hadn't have been into art at all, if I hadn't gotten into graffiti and tattooing, I probably would have never gotten into rapping. But yeah, it all goes hand in hand.
What I mean, like, that's a different meaning, but I want to apply it to mainstream. Like, lust is like a one-night stand. Love is like passionate. Like, you care about it. And like what I'm saying in here is like
mainstream is lust.
Don't even think about
it. Yeah, mainstream is the lust.
Money off of kind of a lack of talent in some cases.
And I says, if your cares and respect fall out in a rush, then you just may have love for lust. So like, you got your loving for this lust money is also, it's just mainstream. It's just all about the money, the root of evil. And they're trying to go for that, and they're trying to make everything like killing, having sex with ignorant women, pretty much just making fools of themselves.
Random little white skinny kid that'll be bumping some of the hardest lyrics that you could ever imagine. It's not all about busting gats and bitches and blunts, because obviously as human beings we need to evolve. That's the sad state of the way the world is right now. So fortunately, I've met enough people that, hopefully will push this movement and get some people uprising. Power to the people.
What you hear on the radio, like, when I heard the term rap is crap, yeah, it sure is these days, like,
yeah, what the world considers rap is crap, but there's a whole nother like realm of good hip-hop, yeah, more creative thinking, and
so much going on in their life, work and school, and some of us are married and have kids. It's just like, life gets a hold of you, and it's just overwhelming. But to be able to dedicate that time to the art, and be able to do it and produce really good music is just awesome, and it's an awesome feeling. And sometimes it's a little hard to do that on your own.